I'm pleased to be joined by Donna Rodriguez on set today. Donna is our manager of outreach and professional services. And Donna also has been involved in telethons that we have done here at PACTV over the years. I don't think there's anyone in the whole country that doesn't feel for the people of Texas. And when we saw what happened over that weekend, we all came together as the team here at PACTV and said, we have to do something. We have to do a telethon because we do telethons. We've done them for years and we do them pretty well. So we have planned a telethon for the people of Texas that we're calling the Friends for Texas, and we're having it on Saturday, the 23rd of September, live from 5 to 9 p.m. at night on our channel and streaming on our website. Now, Donna, you have been involved in many of the telethons here. We do a Rotary telethon every year for the Rotary Club of Plymouth, and we did one for our sister city in Japan back in 2011. So if you want to just open up with that and tell the folks at home what we did and why we did it and how it went.
Sure, and it's interesting because the two are actually connected. In 2011, when we were starting and we were kicking off our auction for the Rotary Club of Plymouth, and we hold that with them every year, and we raise about $50,000 every year for area charities and for scholarships for students. As we were all starting to come into the building and get ready to go live, we were getting this horrifying news from Japan of the earthquake and the tsunami that happened.
Yes.
And Plymouth's sister city is called Shichigahama, and it's roughly 60 miles from the epicenter of where that earthquake happened. It is a very similar city to ours. It's a beautiful seaside community, and we've had a relationship for years between Plymouth and Shichigahama.
Where we send people there, they send people here.
We have students that go back and
Yep.
forth. We have elected officials that go back and forth. And actually, just before the tsunami happened, we had elected officials there the previous October. So
Wow.
as you can imagine, so many people involved with the Rotary were also people who had been there recently.
Yep.
So it was so close to everybody's hearts, the people who were coming in for the Rotary. And the conversation kept going and going, what can we do to help? How can we even get in touch with our friends who are over there? And it turned into, from Friday to Tuesday, suddenly we were doing a telethon, which we held 6 days later.
Wow.
And the most amazing part of it was we were one studio, one small group of people that actually raised $62,000 in 3 hours.
That's amazing. Yeah.
And $100,000 altogether that went from our Rotary Club to the Shichigahama Rotary Club.
That's
so 100% of the funds were just transferred right over. And it was beautiful just to see how everybody came together.
So we're going to use that same concept for the telethon that we're going to do for the people of Texas.
Absolutely.
And we realize that there's been a tremendous amount of outreach to many, many groups and organizations. They're connecting donations, they're doing food, they're doing diapers, they're doing all kinds of things. We're going to be raising money.
Yes.
But we're also going to, on our website, give information as we go along on different areas in community fundraisers,
yes.
and different places where you can specifically donate to a specific thing. Like there's some people who want to donate for the animals.
Absolutely.
There's some people who want to donate for the kids in schools because kids are going to be out of school for a long time. So we will be listing that on our website as we go along, pactv.org. But talk about what we're going to do here the night of the 23rd.
So the night of the 23rd, and actually people can start to follow us now from the time you're seeing this show until the 23rd and hopefully afterwards. Please visit pactv.org/telethon. If you've got questions, you can also email telethon@pactv.org. We are going to be raising money that is going to be going from the Rotary Club of Plymouth directly to Rotary clubs in affected areas in Texas. So our goal is to be 100% transparent and for 100% of the funds to go directly to people who need it. The amazing thing is so much is happening right now. So many people are helping and donating and supporting the immediate needs, but these needs are going to happen for a long, long time. So we're hoping that with our telethon, this is money that can help people moving forward. And we want everybody to gather together. We're inviting community groups. I invited my high school graduation class because we have friends and family who live in Texas right now to join in a group to donate together.
Right.
If there are businesses out there that want to join together, if we have partners and friends and neighborhoods and kids who want to gather money together to make donations, we invite everybody to do that. We want this to be a community effort. We want to show people in Texas what they're seeing locally, that everybody gathers together and they just help and make it happen, that extends across the country.
That's right. And being a seaside community, I remember seeing those flood shots and thinking, that so could be us. That could be us tomorrow. And regardless, humanity is humanity, and it doesn't matter what zip code you live in. We're all in this together. And this is our way of, we can really help, and we can do something that we're pretty good at doing. We can bring our people together. Now, there's, some people have asked me, well, I already donated. And I said, yep, that's great. And it's not necessarily a donation. It could be a donation of time. It could be that you come here and work the phone banks for us. There's a lot of different ways you can help. Plus, yes, the waters have receded some in Texas, but the spread of what has happened there is going to go on for months or years. And we don't know, 2 or 3 weeks from now, there might be some things that have come up that people aren't even giving money towards right now. So we're keeping our eyes on, which is what you said, the Rotaries, the local Rotaries will kind of know at the time what are the best areas that the money can go to. And like you said, Donna, and it was really important to us that all of the money goes directed to the people who need it.
And again, we're going to be completely transparent through the entire process. So we understand it's very important for anybody who's donating their time, their energy, their money, that you need to know that the money is going where it needs to go. So we are happy to answer any and every question you have, and every step of our process will be open.
Right.
Our local Rotary Club, the Rotary Club of Plymouth, is going to be connecting with our other area Rotary clubs, and also connecting to the district governor and groups in Texas.
Right.
So they're going to be handling how to best get the money out to people.
Right.
You mentioned students earlier. One of the most recent articles that I read over the weekend was that there are over 200,000 students affected right now who can't get to class.
Right.
So we might find that a month from now, when this money is being made available and transferred down, that we need to be able to provide money for schools.
Right, we don't know. Right.
We can't make that decision. But at the same time, in addition to what we're doing, we want to make sure that people have access to all of the resources. So when you go to pactv.org/telethon, you also will see a resources tab. You can click on that. We're collecting funds, but there are also so many wonderful organizations in our communities that are collecting. Well, we have
a couple of people have already.
Goodness. Yes, there are so many.
Down.
And if I'm only mentioning a couple, I apologize, because I know there are so many. The New Hope Church of Plymouth has already got a truck that's on its way. Serve Pro of Plymouth has already sent materials and food and donations and diapers down. There's a group in Kingston at one of the car dealerships that's collecting donations as well. So many groups are gathering together to make donations. Also in Duxbury, there's the Duxbury Church at Tremont Street, which they're gathering right now, in addition to the Duxbury Council on Aging and High School. They're sending materials down at the end of this week. So please visit our resources page. Make sure you know what's out there and how you can be a part of helping.
Right. So again, let's just verify what we're doing here. We're having a live telethon on Saturday, the 23rd of September, from 5 to 9 p.m. We're going to have it here at the studio. We're going to have it on all of our channels in all 4 of our towns, as well as streamed live on our website, so that you can see it all over the country and, frankly, all over the world.
And we encourage everybody to share the information. We have links already on Facebook, on Twitter. You can send people to our website. The other thing we would love to know, if you are part of a business, an organization, a neighborhood, a family who are collecting money or sending things down, if you have a story to tell about how you're helping, we want to tell that story too during the telethon. That's a big part of our message, is really being able to share the good that everybody is doing to help.
Right. We're all in this together. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more and visit our website.